Hello everybody, my name is Marta and today I wanna talk to you about the product I wanna sell outside of the country. I'm gonna talk to you about what my business is. So this is Cape Gooseberry Delights. This is a delicious fruit, an exotic fruit that is from Colombia, and which is not very known outside. So that's why it's gonna be a very good opportunity to export and make a very nice big business outside. So, what market or country would you take it to and why? Well, as we know, the last years, United States and Colombia has been in the process of making some trade agreements in order to improve the trading between the two countries. So that's gonna bring us a lot of benefits. For example, it's gonna be easier to send our products there. Maybe the tariffs are not gonna be too high. For example, there are another treatments that have been eliminated. For example, for fresh foods, like the fruit I wanna export. There was a treatment that took that we have to conserve the fruit in a special temperature after the harvest for 14 days, which makes the process longer or more expensive. So when it is eliminated, we don't have to keep all the fruit all this time and in those conditions. So logistic is gonna be easier and cheaper, and of course we can sell our products with a lower price, which is gonna be for us when entering the new market. So that's why United States is gonna be a good market to entry to, because there we can find a lot of Latin people who already know all this kind of fruit, exotic fruit, and they are always looking for flavors that remember them their homes. So that's why United States it's gonna be a good place to take this product to. What is the competitive advantage and comparative value offer? Well, I think there are two things. This is an exotic fruit that you cannot find there easily. So we're gonna deliver our products, not just the fresh fruit, also processed fruit there, and we're gonna deliver it there at home. So people there is not gonna they don't have to go to the supermarkets to buy the fruit. We're gonna make a personal delivery, so which is gonna be very good, because they just have to ask for it online in the web, the quantity they want, the day they wanna have it there, and we're gonna deliver it there. It's personal delivery. So that's not a common thing in the companies there. You know, in United States, people usually go to the big supermarkets, and there they find everything, and maybe it's not as fresh as we can deliver it. So what medium would you use to market the product abroad? Well, as I told you before, we're gonna use social media, technology, our webs to offer our products. So it's gonna be easier for the client to ask for it online, to look all our catalog online and choose what they want, and then just ask for it, and we're gonna deliver it by personal in a personal way there. So that's the medium we're gonna use. Of course, for that we have to make like a good relation with some companies there. That's our internationalization model that is called joint ventures. What is it about? The idea of this model is that we find there a company which which has a similar activity but not the same. So we're not gonna have competition between us. But when we are doing similar activities, we can help each other. For example, the idea is to find there a company which works with Latin products too, so they know how to keep them fresh, how to where to find the local market, how to move there, where is the most popular niches there. So they're gonna help us to enter our products to the country in an easiest way. We can help them there from Colombia. We can help them by sending them the products they want, maybe, or with the needs they have, and that we can help them from here. So that's our model of internationalization, and that's why we're gonna try to move there. Now, where would you locate the company and why? Well, I think it's gonna be a good idea to establish our company in the coast, in Barranquilla, in Colombia. Why? Because all the fruit is being we're gonna buy it here in Cundinamarca or in Boyacá, where it is produced. But anyway, we have to have a warehouse there, because we have to keep it there fresh before sending it to the United States. We have to receive the fruit. We have to make all the process of the exportation of documentation. We have to have people there who receive the fruit and who send it to the United States. So I think it's gonna be easier just to buy it here and send it to the coast and make all the process of production and exportation there, where we can find the ports there, the port of Barranquilla and the port of Santa Marta, and it's very close to the United States. What steps would you follow to internationalize? Well, first and all, we have to set an international strategy. That is what I've been talking about. The way we're gonna sell our product there, how we're gonna offer the product, what is our market there, which is first the Latin people, but the idea after that is to conquer the American people, because it's gonna be something new for them. So it's the way we're gonna enter that market. So after setting our strategy, we're gonna research for new markets. As I told you, the idea is to enter to new states there where it is not known, where the product or the fruit is not known, and evaluate what is the competition there, how we can compete with the other companies of fruits, or if maybe there is the same fruit, what we can be new, how we can be offer new things. And after being established there, well, first and all, after researching in the markets and seeing that it's possible to enter there, that's gonna be a good possibility and that we're gonna do it, we have to establish a very good regime about the exportation. I mean, control regime in storage, in transport, in delivery, and we have to look for the rules and the treatments that we have to follow in order to export those kind of products. After being established there, of course, we have to look for new strategies in order to avoid the monotony of the marketing there. To offer always something new to our clients. What makes you think you could succeed? Well, as I told you, this is an exotic fruit. People love exotic things, and more in the United States. It is exotic flavor, and it's healthy too. It has a very, very healthy properties. For example, it has a lot of fiber, protein, antioxidant properties. And nowadays people are looking always for healthy food. It's a tendency now, so that's gonna be, of course, a good advantage of entering that market. Another thing that can make us succeed is that United States has a very good economy, and they are always open to new products, to new things, and they have the economy, they have the possibility to buy what they like. So of course there's going to be a good opportunity there, because there's a lot of Latin people who's looking for products from their homes. So that can make us succeed there. Why does this market represent an opportunity? Well, as you know, United States is one of the biggest, has one of the biggest economy in the world. Now, between Colombia and United States, we're having good trade agreements, so it's gonna give us profits. It's gonna be very helpful for us, and they are open to our products. So I think it's an opportunity, a very good opportunity for us. What is the possibility of growth in the region? Well, we want to start in the local, with the Latin people there. So that's going to be like our local market at the beginning. But the idea after that is to enter new markets in the other states where these kind of products are not very known. So they are closed. It's not gonna be difficult to enter to the new states, and it's gonna be easier to be known, to start commercializing, trading this product there. Because this kind of product, the Cape Gooseberry, have open up in the food industry in the United States. Nowadays it is more common and it's used as an ingredient for some prepared foods, like for example, fruit snacks. American people love this kind of snacks, like nuts, dehydrated fruits, and so there's many possibilities because of the versatility of the product, versatility of this fruit, because we can use it not just as fresh fruit, and not just a snack, not just as something to make another thing more flavored. It has a lot of issues and a lot of good properties.